Well. Hello, everyone. Hello, you. Hello, me. Hello, day. Interesting. Interesting. So there's an energy here of distinguishing between you, between them, between us. Wow. I don't know where this is coming from. Where this is coming from. So welcome, everyone. Welcome to the chamber, to the Witches Chambers. Thank you guys so much for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you so much for just being here. Thank you so much for listening. If you are interested in a personal reading, all the details you will find in the description box below. One thing that I want to say, my friend, and for those of you guys who have received a personal reading from me, you already know that I'm very transparent individual. I don't sugarcoat. I do not hide information from you. Whatever information I feel, whatever information I see, whatever information I receive, you will hear about it. Okay, I will not hide anything from you. Another thing that I want to say is, so I feel like you have someone here who has a lot to say. There's someone here who has been bubbling up with how they feel, what they need to express to you. As a side note, my friend, if you are asking for guidance, if you are asking for information, for clarity in any area of your life, please, my friend, be open to receiving the messages. Please be open to the answers that Spirit wants to provide to you. Okay. Do not be open only a little bit, because let me tell you, if you're open a little bit, you're only going to receive whatever. Okay, unless you give specifics. Okay, what do I mean by that, my friend? From me, as your channeler, as your reader, if you request a personal reading from me, you will receive a reading on what you need to hear now, unless you let me know that this is the area that you want me to focus on, this is the area that I need answers to, that I need information on, or unless you have, specific questions or questions about a specific thing in your life. If you do not provide me with any details, my friend, you will receive only what Spirit wants to deliver to you. Okay, and again, please be open to it. Like I was saying, I'm a very transparent individual. I don't hide information. And for those of you guys who already have received a personal reading from you, you already know that prior to pulling any cards or doing any different type of divination, I always tune in to the energy of the person that I'm doing the reading for. Okay, and a lot of the times, the information flows very easily. I'm easily able to tap into your energy. I can pick up a lot of information. Only the information, let me tell you, that Spirit is allowing me to know. Okay, I don't have access to everything. Okay, but whatever Spirit wants to pass on to you, that's the information that I will receive. And sometimes, it's like you might come to the reading and you might be wanting to find information about a certain thing or a certain person, and sometimes the reading is like goes in a totally different direction. My friend, there's a reason for that. Okay, so again, please be open to it. Okay, please be open to the good and the bad. Okay, and for other individuals, there are other individuals who are asking for a reading, and it's like, as soon as I tap into their energy, I'm receiving complete block. Okay, or it's like little information comes through before me actually pulling any cards or doing any type of different divinations. My friend, for those of you, okay, that want answers, that want clarity, please be open to that clarity. Okay, clarity does not come with half truths. Okay, and let me tell you, I feel like, see what I'm doing with my hand? I feel like whoever you are, you have been praying for answers, my friend. You have been asking Spirit for information. The question is, my friend, have you been open to receiving that truth? Have you been open to receiving that clarity? Have you been open to receiving answers? Have you been open to receiving that new beginning, whatever it happens to be for you? And I'm speaking to those of you guys who are waiting, who are frustrated, who are in this energy. Well, I have been watching many readings and nothing has been coming up. I was briefly picking up on that energy in the last reading, by the way. But here's like more, whoever you are, I feel like you're asking for guidance, you're asking for answers, but it's like you yourself, for whatever reason, you are blocking yourself from receiving that answer, my friend. If you want clarity, you need to be open to both good and bad. Okay, so my friend, prior to asking for a reading, talk to spirit, ask for clarity, ask for information, maybe do some meditation. Okay, because there are those of you guys who I feel you need answers, but it's like the answers are not coming through, or it's like the clarity is not coming through, my friend. And that means that there's a blockage that needs to be removed from your life. You need to be more open. You need to be more flexible for some of you. Okay, that's the first thing that I'm seeing here in your send reading. Okay, it's like, I want happiness. I'm picking up a strong worker bee type of an energy. I feel like whoever you are, you have been working, my friend. You have been batting your ass off, metaphorically saying, or maybe literally. But it's like you have not been seeing the results, and you have been asking for answers, my friend. What is it I'm hearing from spirit that you have been avoiding? That's the thing that you should work on, my friend. You need to be more open. Because yes, hard work is going to get you somewhere, but it may not get you where it is that you want to be, or how it is that you want to feel. There's a strong energy of flexibility. I'm also seeing someone here, okay, literally leaning down, hand bent forward, sitting, carrying a very heavy weight. This weight, my friend, needs to be dropped, okay? This weight needs to be let go. Whatever it happens to be for you, because whatever this is preventing happiness from entering your life. I'm seeing number 2 here, okay? For some of you, there's a heavy baggage that you're carrying pertaining to a connection. I feel like whoever you are, you have been bending backwards and forwards, trying to make something work, trying to make something happen. And it's like whoever you are, you have been carrying a very heavy burden, and you have been asking, Spirit, why? You have been asking for clarity. You may have also been receiving a reading from me, maybe, or from another reader. Why, my friend? Because first of all, you have not been listening. You have not been listening to yourself. You have not been listening to your intuition. You have not, my friend, been paying attention to your back, to what it is that you're carrying that you need to let go of. For some of you, I'm hearing it's like you have been agreeing to everything that the other person was asking of you. And you might have been asking Spirit, why am I not happy? How come I'm not receiving this happiness, my friend? Well, because, my friend, ultimately, you have not been paying attention to the thing that you need to be paying attention to. Not to what the other person wants, but precisely what it is that you want. Ask yourself, have you been feeling well? Do you approve? Do you like what you're seeing? If not, my friend, then it's time to examine your back. It's time to examine the ones that you have been carrying. It's time to change this flexible energy. Be more, I'm hearing from Spirit, be more flexible to yourself. Do not lean backwards and forward to a person, my friend, that is not doing the same for you. Okay? I don't know who has energy I'm picking up on. I'm just channeling based on the energy that I feel here. Okay, for those of you guys wondering. But there's something that Spirit wants. There's something about a bold connection here. Bold connection, bold move number 2. Collaboration. Have you been working with yourself, my friend? Have you? There's a certain energy, my friend, that you need to let go of. Okay? I also feel like there's a lot of work that you have been putting into something. It's like one more try, one more try, one more try, and it's still not working out. You may have been trying to climb a corporate ladder for some of you. And you might have been, I'm stopping all of a sudden because it's like, I feel like there's this big realization that you're about to have. That yes, in fact, this is it. I'm seeing letter T. I'm also seeing this as a question mark. The answer has been hidden from you, and I feel like the answer has been hidden from you because you have been hiding a part of yourself. Wow. Your happiness, my friend, is about to change. What do I mean by that? I feel like up until now, whatever you have thought is your happiness, my friend, is no longer the thing that brings you happiness. I ultimately feel there's a change, there's a shift here. There's a part of yourself that you're letting go. Letter J may mean something to you. There's something about a job. For some of you, it's like you have been working, but it's like this job has not been bringing you happiness. Okay. And you might have been in this energy, well, I'm working there because someone, meaning your partner or someone whom you're closely connected to, wanted me to work there, wanted me to do this, to do that, when it comes whatever this, what kind of job it is that you're doing. And I ultimately feel like you are coming to this realization that this is not where my happiness lies. This is not where I want to be. This is not who I am. Interesting. And I feel like ultimately you're embodying and embarking on a new journey. The letter J, journey, I'm hearing from Spirit. Some of you, you have a person here. I'm picking up a strong swan energy here. There's a connection here, a very happy connection that wants to enter your life, my friend. But it's like, again, are you open to it? That's the question. Are you open to this connection? Are you open to this happiness, my friend? You might have been literally self-sabotaging yourself. Whoever you are, self-sabotaging your own happiness. As literally, I'm seeing a connection here that wants to come, but it's like it has been blocked. Up until now. Because you have not been choosing yourself, my friend. All this time, you have not been choosing yourself. You have been choosing the words, the actions of others. Someone is coming. Seeing wave here. I'm seeing number 2. Your number 2 may be your life path number. Number 2 may mean something to you. I'm also seeing number 7 here. Number 72 may mean something to you, okay? 72, that's also number 9. So I feel like ultimately something is ending here with the number 9. I feel like ultimately you are choosing yourself. For some of you, there's a choice here. When it comes to love, maybe you have been choosing work over a connection here. There's someone who's about to reach out to you, okay? Whoever they are, they want to bring more happiness, more positivity, I'm hearing. This person is bringing change to your life. That's what I'm hearing. Whoever they are. Expect to hear from this individual within the next 2 days, 2 hours, 2 weeks. Whoever you are. I'm also picking up a strong energy of joy here. Because again, something is arriving, my friend. Whoever you are, you have been feeling alone, I feel. Maybe left out in the cold. There's a person entering your life. There's clearly a connection here that I feel, okay? For some of you, it's literally a job connection. It's some form of a collaboration. You're coming together, working together with someone to build upon a structure, I'm hearing. There's a structure that will be built, my friend. Between you and this person, I'm hearing. Yes, you're going to be putting work and effort in. I'm seeing what looks like a hammer. There's someone here who's going to be putting work and the effort in. And for some of you to break your barriers, okay? Seriously. There's some sort of a wall here, okay, that will be broken. For some of you, you're going to be putting the work and the effort in, literally. For others of you, there's another person, a connection here. And it's like this person will try to reach to you. Reach out to you, I'm hearing. This person is very unhappy with the current circumstances, whoever this is, okay? They're making a bold step, picking up a lot of board. So there's something about a board for some of you, okay? That is the blockage I'm hearing. There's some sort of a board is the blockage, okay? I'm hearing a vision board, okay? I just heard it right now. So it's like your vision board is what needs to be broken. Maybe you have been carrying a particular vision of how your life should look like. Or it's like this board has been, literally, your board has been filled with the images of what others or how others want you to see or how others want you to behave. I feel like this vision board has been filled with energies, people. It's like other energies have been filling your vision board, my friend. And this board needs to be broken. This board needs to be let go of, my friend. This board needs to be exchanged. Number 2, exchange, okay? It's like the old board needs to be literally broken and a new board needs to be created. There's work that needs to be done on a new board, my friend. And I'm hearing from Spirit, be more flexible, okay? Instead of being in a frown energy, instead of filling your blackboard or your vision board, I feel like up until now, your board has been the blackboard, my friend, literally. Okay? It's time to, my friend, create a vision board, not a blackboard, okay? And let me tell you, there's always a reason why I say certain things in a reading. And instead of filling it with blackboard, being unhappy, unsatisfied, allowing others, to create your board for you, my friend, it's time to put an end to it. It's time to let that go, and it's time to recreate a new vision board. You may, my friend, you may have been creating a vision board for yourself. And for some of you, I'm hearing you are changing your vision board, Maybe you have created a vision board a few years back, but it's like that vision board that at one point may have made you feel happy and joyful. I feel like ultimately what you're doing is like you're looking at this vision board and it's like you're re-examining re-examining that vision board, and it's like you're coming to the understanding, this is not what I want. This is something that no longer makes me happy. My friend, that's also the energy that I feel here. And you are literally recreating your vision board. But again, when you create the vision board that you want, with the things that you want to attract to your life, make sure, my friend, make sure that you are open to receiving that vision. Okay? Seriously. Be open to the new. Be open to the clarity. And I'm also hearing from Spirit, how can you create a vision board if you yourself are not clear about your happiness? How can you create a vision board for yourself if you yourself do not know what you want? My friend, it's time to get your clarity. And in order to get that clarity, you have to be open to both the good and the bad. You have to have an understanding, my friend. Okay? You have to be open. You have to be receptive of the messages that want to come through for you. Okay? Instead of being in this energy, oh, I'm not sure if I can believe her. I'm not sure if she's going to give me the reading that I want. I'm not sure this. I'm not sure that. You may have had bad experiences in the past, my friend. Okay. Let me tell you, you have had bad experiences because, my friend, you were, whether you realize it or not, it's like you were not open, my friend. You were not fully open. And you have came to the reading believing that it's never going to happen. It's not going to come true. This, that, and the other. You get my point here. It's time to change that. It's time to change that vision board, my friend. A vision is only true based on our belief system. Okay? I'm hoping I'm making myself clear here. I'm hoping you understand where I'm coming from. Okay? So if you want to receive, my friend, clarity, if you want to receive answers, be open to them. Okay? And be more in the energy of yes. You know? I believe that Spirit is going to bring me the information from my highest good. That Spirit is going to bring me the information, the new beginning that is good for me. Okay? It's like I'm hearing from Spirit, build that vision board, my friend. Literally or metaphorically saying. Around yourself. Okay? Meaning focusing on yourself. Focusing on what you want. No matter your current circumstances. And the other people will follow. The other people, the other energies will change and transform to accommodate what it is that you want, what it is that you have put on your vision board. Others will accommodate, my friend. Others will change, transform, or live your life, depending on what you're dealing with, my friend. But you have to stay focused on yourself, my friend. That's really what it's all about. Okay? And be open, my friend. Be open to that growth. Okay? How it's going to be done, my friend, it's up to Spirit. Okay? You don't need to figure out the how your vision is going to come to light. How your clarity is going to come. Clarity, letter C. Okay? Be open to this clarity. Be open to this communication. Okay? You're about to enter through a new door, my friend. Okay? If you want this clarity, be willing to walk through this door. Let go of your reservations, of your fears, my friend. Okay? Be open with your heart and your soul. and be willing to do something differently. Yeah, I'm seeing you changing. I'm seeing the letter E. Some of you, there's an exciting project coming, I'm hearing, an exciting collaboration. Some of you are going to be changing how you work. You're going to be invited to a tea, I'm hearing. There's something that has been taken a very long time will finally be given to you. And I feel like it's finally being given to you because you have changed, you have transformed, you have let go of some sort of a thing that you have been focusing on. Okay. It's like your perception is changing here. Okay. Wow. Somebody's going to be making a very bold move, very bold step. Again, it's something that you have been waiting for, I feel here. Bring up a strong energy of the letter, well, I'm seeing the letter P, but strong energy of the Three of Wands here, okay? You're going to be pointed. There's a pointing energy here that I feel. You're going to be pointed, you're going to be directed. But again, be open to it. TTI may mean something to you. Seeing the letter D, letter B. I don't know, I'm hearing dowry. Okay. So some sort of a dowry will be given to you. Okay. From your ancestors, I'm hearing. Dowry will be made. Dowry wants to be made, but you need to be open. Okay. To receiving, I'm seeing the letter P. I'm seeing a flying butterfly. For some of you, you're dealing with a D that is changing, that is transforming. I'm seeing the letter P again. There's a shift in power. This person may have been lacking power, lacking the strength, I'm hearing. This can also be your energy, by the way. I'm hearing payout, dowry. Some sort of a payout is coming that's going to really put a smile on your face. Okay? You're going to be buying yourself new shoes, I'm hearing. Okay? Wow. It's like I'm hearing from Spirit, turn around. When you turn around, you're going to be seeing what you need to see. So for some of you, it's like you need to look backwards. You need to look at something in the back, something that has been trying to get your attention, I'm hearing. I'm hearing butterfly, and I'm literally seeing what looks like a butterfly here. Yes, expect a change, my friend. But this change can only happen if you are being open to this change as well. That's what I'm hearing for someone. Because it's like you have been wanting a change. You have been wanting a situation to transform. You maybe have been dealing with a B or with a B situation. Okay. Broke, I'm hearing. Benjamin. Bold. Okay. But it's like you have been literally closed off. Or it's like you have been partially open. It's like you cannot receive clarity if you are partially open. Okay? No. Because it's like you will not be, you will only receive a little bit of clarity. But you know what a little bit of clarity is, right? It's not the whole truth. It's not the whole thing that you need to see that Spirit wants to show you. Okay? I'm seeing number 3. So your life path number may be number 3. Some of you need clarity about something that has been broken, I'm hearing. Are you open to facing whatever it is that has been broken, my friend? Okay. Are you open to receiving this clarity? Are you open to having this conversation? For someone here, I feel like there might have been a third party. Doesn't necessarily have to be a person. But are you open to hearing about this third party? Are you? Okay. That's the question. It's like you're seeing clarity, seeking, I'm sorry. I think I said seeing, so I feel like you're going to be seeing the clarity, but it's like if you have been seeking clarity, have you been open to this clarity, my friend? Because it's like I feel like on one side it's like you have been saying yes, I want it, but on the other hand, it's like you may have been very closed off, detached, afraid. Yeah, something needs your attention here. Seeing number 5. Some of you, it's like Spirit wants to bring your attention, I want to say, to this box that you have been in. Some of you, it's like you need to re-examine this box. Because for some of you, it's like you have intentionally kept yourself stuck in this box. Okay? Why? That's what you need to re-examine. Why, my friend? You may have been asking Spirit for answers as to why, my friend. It's like you already know it, my friend. You already know it. Your intuition has been trying to tell you. But it's like, or show you what you need to know about this box. But it's like you have been in this energy of blockage. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to look at it. You know? Whatever this is. But something is literally going to get your attention. That's what I feel here. Okay? Any final messages? I don't know how far are we along. There's something that has been hanging. There's something that has been on a hanger. That needs to be let go of. Okay? Seriously. Something has been hanging. In the air. In the closet. Yes, thank you, Spirit. About a letter R. About a letter D. D-R-R-D may mean something to you. Some of you, it's like there is a dream that has been hanging on the closet, that you have put in a closet that you need to revisit. I'm hearing dream specifically. You may have recently dreamt about a hanger. I don't know why this is coming. Also, I'm hearing pay attention to your dreams, my friend. A dream has been showing you what is hanging, what's in the air. That's another way that Spirit has been trying to communicate with you. What this hanger is all about and what you need to work on, what wants to come through. I'm seeing a conversation here. It's not about who's right and who's wrong, I'm hearing from Spirit. If you want to be on the same page, if you want to work it out, it's not about who's right and wrong, my friend. Okay? So what I'm hearing from Spirit. Some of you has to do with an ex or some sort of an ex energy here. I'm literally seeing an ex here. It's like be open. Be open to and be open to seeing the other person's point of view. Where they're coming from. That's the only way, okay, I'm hearing from Spirit, that you will get or understand the whole picture. Okay? Wow. All right, everyone. So this was your reading for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. I'm seeing literally a parking lot here. Some of you are meeting someone at a parking lot, I'm hearing. This person is going to provide you with very important information. It has to do with movement, with where you need to go. This person is going to point you. Okay? Maybe on something that you need to work on. I don't know what this is, but that's the energy that I feel here as your final message. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sending you peace, love, and abundance. All the best. Health and wealth. Somebody's going to be speaking in a different way, in a different term. I'm hearing. Interesting. Until next time, take care and bye.